Hello again. I'd like to welcome y'all to, I guess, a brief session of More Than a Man. It's going to be a quick little few thoughts that I have on my mind. Let's see, today I've been going through, I guess, stress, if that's what I want to call it. Have you ever had to explain to people what it is that you're going through and they just don't understand you? They end up telling you, be thankful, be this and be that but they don't really get what you're saying. It's not that you're not thankful. It's not that you're not appreciative. It's not any of those things. It's more on the lines of you just want somebody to understand what you're saying. And what I'm learning is that when I'm going through things, I can't always reach out to the people that's close to me. I might want to reach out here, I might want to reach out there, but sometimes just gotta shut up and deal with it. And if you have a higher power, I believe in God. Just through my own personal experiences and things that I've been through, I know that He's real. And so what I've had to do was work on building a relationship so that I can be closer to Him and talk to Him a lot more when things are going wrong and things seem like they're going wrong and not really going my way. So, my issues right now are simply having money to go to work and having money to eat. Seems trivial, which I guess in the grand scheme of what God can do it is. But in this process of reaching out to people and not getting the response I was hoping for, which is understanding, I've been met with negative assumptions of how I'm feeling, and it just isn't accurate. Like, I'm thankful for everything that I have because I know where I was less than 6 months ago. I was homeless. I didn't have a job. Everything was just downhill. But now things are turned around a whole 180. I would say 360, but you do 360, you're right back in the same spot. But a 180. And learning, I just gotta shut up. Just gotta be quiet, pray, and let it go. And I'm the type of person, I like to try to strategize. I like to try to figure things out with the little bit that I got. It's like I'm trying to play chess with everything. But if you believe in a higher power, if you believe in God or whoever you believe in, He can't work if I'm sitting there trying to fix everything because I'm in my own way. And one of my big brothers told me when I was in prison, if you pray, don't worry. And if you worry, don't pray. And what I've been doing lately is praying, but still worrying about it. I'm only in my 20s and I got gray hairs already from all this stress that I had. And it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But after today, I'm just learning just to be quiet and pray. And don't seek understanding from other people because they're not going to always understand. It's not that their intentions aren't good. It's not that they don't love you. Because I know my people love me. I know that for a fact, 100%. But I also know that they're not in the mind frame that I'm in. Everybody goes through different things, so I can't take it personal that they don't understand, and I don't. I don't take it personal. But, sometimes it hurts to be alone, but that's what God needs sometimes. God needs to have you alone so He can work with you and build you up to be what you need to be. Because if I depend on people, people will let me down. Like kind of how I'm feeling today. But again, it's nothing personal. I understand. We're at different wavelengths sometimes. People got different things going on and their minds aren't focused on you. I'm focused on me because it's my life. They're focused on their lives. So it's not for me to add more weight to their life by talking about my problems. And I've been doing that a lot lately because I'm so used to looking to my vices for help. I'm so used to smoking weed and Mary Jane being the only person that I could feel comfortable with. And then when I had people and started building a support group, then I kept on reaching out to them for everything. Every little thing I was feeling, I reached out. I was like, hey, I'm feeling this way. Hey, I'm feeling that way. And for a little while, they were telling me the things that I needed to hear. But now I'm noticing the more that I reach out, the more I became dependent on the things that they were saying to lift me up. But I should have been lifting my own self up with the words that God's given me and the experiences that I've already been through. Like, I shouldn't be going through this right now because I know better. And when you know better, it's no excuse. And so when you're going through things and people don't understand, don't take it personal. Just use that as an opportunity to get closer with God and get more in tune with yourself. Now I'm having to get more in tune with myself. I'm having to practice what I preach. I'm having to really buckle down. And it doesn't always feel good, but in the end, just like working out a muscle, it may be sore, it may hurt for a little while, but the end result will be exactly what I wanted, which is growth. And I can work with that. So for every negative that there is, figure out a way to make it positive. Figure out a way for when people don't understand you, figure out a way to look at it and be like, you know what? I can take this chance to look at myself and see what I'm doing wrong. And I was wrong for putting my issues on other people to help me solve. Instead, I should have been looking towards my higher power for the answers. Because not everybody has the answers. And it's not their job to have the answers. Just because they're your support system doesn't mean that they're going to always be able to support you. There's going to be times when they themselves need support. And I have to be strong enough to help support them. So, long story short, issues are going to always be present. No matter how good you do, no matter how strong your faith is, issues will always come. But it's up to you to buckle down and just stand fast and really use that faith that you say you have. If you worry, don't pray. And if you pray, just let go. Don't worry. You can't be in control all the time. I can't be in control all the time. Sometimes I just have to let go and let God, as they say. Cliche, but true. Let go, let God. If you pray, don't worry. If you worry, don't pray. So work on you, and I'm going to work on me. And I'm going to keep you updated, see how this thing goes. I mean, I know how it's going to go. I'm going to be a better man because of it. And while I may not always feel great, just got to grin and bear it. Because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Do not be discouraged. And remember, success isn't an option. It's the only way. No matter how hard it looks, push. Push until something happens. Be more than a man. Ascend. Challenge yourself every day. I have to challenge myself every day, and I refuse to fail. I refuse. It's not going to happen. I got too many people depending on me. My dreams depend on me, and I have to be successful. For the woman I love, for my kids, and for my family. Again, y'all have a great day, and be more than a man. Be more than a woman. Be more than what you are now, because you are better. You are greater. Just have to dig in deep. And it won't always feel pleasant, but keep the end in mind. Thank you.